Slight embarrassment for the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Here's what happened. Karnataka Chief Minister faced criticism with regard to an interview where he seemed to forget the name of Captain MV Pranjal, who, remember, had died in the line of duty, was killed in the line of duty during an encounter with terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd November. Karnataka Chief Minister appeared to have forgotten the name when the compensation amount was announced for the family. When asked about the timeline of the compensation, Siddaramaiah asked the reporters present there about who announced the compensation and when. BJP MP Tejasvi Surya has, of course, jumped to it, reacting to the incident, said, calling this as completely unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate to see a chief minister being so arrogant, ungrateful toward the sacrifice of a captain. Your callous reference to the young army officer and forgotten promise speaks richly about how casually you see such sacrifices. So that's a big news coming in, and we'll play out that clip also for you about how this has now become a Congress and a BJP war of words as well. Now, remember that there was basically an interview that was organized to which Karnataka Chief Minister appeared to have forgotten the name while referring to the compensation to the family. The name of Captain MV Pranjal, who recently, remember, sacrificed his life in the line of duty, killed in action in Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd November. Sagai Raj is joining me for the latest on that. Sagai, can you tell us what exactly happened in this case and how has the BJP ensured that this is escalated?
No, there was an interview with a private news channel where they had questioned him about the ex gratia which has been announced by Karnataka Chief Minister to be given to Pranjal's kin. And that's when Chief Minister was in the middle of meeting, and he seemed to be quite clueless when they took his name. And thereafter, the BJP had edited that video and circulated on social media, especially BJP MP Tejasvi Surya has highlighted about these kind of lethargic behavior from the Chief Minister of Karnataka, who had promised but he has not delivered, and so far they have not given the check. And replying to that, Chief Minister has issued a check immediately overnight, and it was also been handed over to the family yesterday. And even Chief Minister has tweeted about this, about the BJP's criticism, and demanded that Tejasvi Surya should apologize for the kind of tweet that he had shared. And he has also given a clarification that Tejasvi Surya doesn't understand how it works, and there's a process which has been done, and it was being delivered probably within 10 or 15 days. So now this particular Twitter batter is going between the BJP leaders and Karnataka Chief Minister.
So this clarification, a statement has come from a Karnataka Chief Minister as well. He's targeting Tejasvi Surya, saying that I'm being misquoted, I'm being quoted out of context. That's not what I said. And I'll just quickly read out a bit of that statement. He said, due to the background noise, the initial part of the question wasn't clear. And that's when I asked, and not only asserted the state government is committed to provide compensation, but also important here because it is surprising, Sagai, because I remember, I think Chief Minister Siddaramaiah was at the wreath-laying ceremony also when the mortal remains of the captain had come to Karnataka. I remember that Siddaramaiah was there, but this in many ways, remember, it's not just about the family which is already grieving and, our all support to the family, but it's also about how sometimes the netas do not realize the significance, the gravity of the sacrifice of a Fauji in the line of duty to save this country, that sometimes some of these comments or not realizing what has been asked or said can actually lead to a lot of embarrassment too and reflective of the politicians themselves.
Absolutely. That is what the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah, have to criticize BJP on his social media. And if you notice that he has posted on Twitter saying that the BJP has shared the edited video of his interview, and he has also shared the full video and saying that the BJP is trying to do politics on the death of a martyr, and this is irrelevant at this time of thing. And he has also demanded an apology from Tejasvi Surya. And definitely, these kind of politics will affect the family members who are already grieving, who are already lost a family member in the family. And definitely, these kind of politics should be avoided in the days to come.
Tell us again, just help us understand this, Sagai. What exactly happened? What was that video? What was the interview that did Siddaramaiah really not hear, or was he really clueless about what was being asked, and what was the reason that he was being asked about it? Tell us what exactly was the first start of that controversy.
Pooja, if you notice that this particular video starts with the questioning of a reporter for a private news channel, Kannada news channel in Bengaluru, where they question that when are you giving a compensation, and they take the name, and suddenly he couldn't remember the name of Captain Pranjal, and he says, who is that? He doesn't know. And who has announced. So he was quite clueless, and it is quite natural for his age and with the kind of stature that he enjoys as a Chief Minister of Karnataka. And the BJP has edited that video and shared. And now Chief Minister has shared the full video saying that BJP is unnecessarily trying to spread hatred, unnecessarily trying to make politics with the death of the martyr. And he shared a full video of his conversation with the private media and saying that, yes, I have announced and I have given a clarification on that. And it is shame on BJP that they are sharing the edited footage of it. And he has also demanded the BJP leaders, including Tejasvi Surya, who has highlighted, and it was his impact that the Karnataka Chief Minister and Karnataka government was enough to
So here's what happened. Just for the viewer
well.
wondering, the twists and turns in this case, Tejasvi Surya, who's a member of parliament from the BJP from Karnataka, shared a video of a part of an interview of Siddaramaiah, and also said that the state government has, for 12 days since that sacrifice of the officer, did not announce compensation, did not announce justified assistance for the family, and then in an interview appeared absolutely clueless. And it was after BJP's push that this announcement of compensation has come. This is what the BJP was claiming. Siddaramaiah immediately intervenes and says, but, we were there. We were the ones who've been with the family. And it's absolutely untrue. We're not clueless. It's the BJP that misuses the soldiers' sacrifice for their political gain. So this is the war of words currently on. But remember, amid all of this, it is a soldier's sacrifice. And it is an assistance and a support to the family that they deserve from the government, from the citizens. And it's important that the politicians of this country are a little more careful when they address the 4Gs and their families.
India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.